So for developing this kind of application, first we need to go to our server folder. Okay, now I'm using XAMPP server, so I will go to my XAMPP folder inside C drive, and then I will click on this htdocs folder, and here I have already created a table. So I have already created a folder with a name called PHP PDO CRUD. Okay, so inside this I will create an assets folder. Okay, so this is the assets folder in which I'll be storing my CSS and JS files. Okay, so now let's come and then import this project in our text editor. Okay, now let's come here and open it. Now let's open our project. Okay, let me just close this one. Okay, now we need to place our CSS and JS files. Okay, so I will just come to my desktop. Here I already downloaded some CSS and JS files which are required for this for developing this CRUD application. Okay, so we want a bootstrap.css files, jQuery UI.css files. Okay, so and in JS we want bootstrap.js, jQuery 1.12.4.js, and then jQuery UI. Okay, so I will put the link in the description of this video from where you can download all these files. Okay, so I'll just copy and I will just put it here inside my assets folder. Okay, so you have to create a folder with a name assets inside your PHP PDO CRUD. Okay, so what I did was I have created a folder with a name PHP PDO CRUD, and inside that I have created one more folder with the name assets, and inside this assets I have pasted my CSS and JS files, and all this CSS and JS files, the link for downloading this CSS and JS files I will put in the description below, from where you can easily download these files. Okay, so here for developing this kind of CRUD application we are using a CSS framework called Bootstrap, HTML CSS framework Bootstrap. Okay, so here you can see this is the bootstrap.com, from where you can find different templates. Okay, then you will find different types of templates. You can you have to download their CSS files. Okay, and then you can start building your application. Okay, so you don't go for downloading your CSS file from here. So I already told I will put the link for downloading this CSS and JS files in the description below. Okay, for downloading bootstrap.css file you need to click on this file. Okay, so you just click on this drop down arrow, then you have to click on this bootstrap.min.css file, because when you click on this bootstrap.min.css file will get open, or bootstrap.css. okay, you can choose any of these two files. Okay, so when you click on this bootstrap.css, a bootstrap.css file will get open. From there you need to copy the entire code, and then you have to save it inside your computer with the name bootstrap.css. okay, so and the remaining files, which are these files, jQuery UI and jQuery UI.js files, for these files I will put the link in the description below, from where you can download. Okay, now so from here with these templates we can easily get the HTML and CSS code. Okay, so we don't have to write the CSS and HTML code by our own. So for that you need to click on this preview button. So the moment when you click on the preview button you will get this kind of page, and from here you will find different types of elements. So if you want to design a navbar, then you will get the complete code for designing the navigation bar here. Okay, so from here you can copy this navigation menu bar and you can use it inside your application. Okay, so that's what we will be going to do in this video tutorial series. Okay, so now let's come to our editor. Okay, now I have moved my CSS and JS files, and now I will create one more folder with a name inc to include my header and footer. I will right click and then I will create one file with a name index.php. I will save it. Okay, HTML PHP PDO CRUD application. Okay, now I need to link my CSS and JS files. Okay, so for that I will type link. I will use a link tag and then type assets slash cs assets slash first I want CSS. Okay, and then come here. Okay, and then bootstrap.css. Okay, and the same thing I will just copy and I will paste it. I will change it to jQuery UI.css. Okay, and now we need to link our JS files. Okay. Source, the same assets folder, because our JS files are also inside JS folder, inside our assets folder. Okay, so here we need to type bootstrap.js. Let me just copy and paste it a couple of times. Okay, so while linking your JS files, first you need to put your jQuery file. Okay, otherwise it will show you an error. jQuery -1.12.4. okay, and then here bootstrap.js and then jQuery UI. Okay, here let me put jQuery UI.js. okay, so now let's see. Let's print an h1 tag welcome. Okay, and now let's come to our browser and type 127.1/PHP PDO CRUD. Okay, now it's displaying a welcome. Okay, now you can see the style of this welcome is changed. That means we have successfully linked our CSS files and JS files. Okay, so now let's right click on the page and then click on view page source. Okay, so now let's see whether our files have been successfully linked or not. Okay, so I'll just click on this. Now you can see it is displaying our CSS file. Okay, that means our files are linked successfully. Okay, so this one is also linked. Okay, here this one is also okay, so all our CSS and JS files have been linked successfully.
So I hope you like this video. I hope you got some useful and valuable information out of this video. If you like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, and thanks for watching.